know I told you speak diamonds. R.I.P. to God, he told me life about timing. But every day, feel like mine's winding. In this cold world, trying to adjust the climate. Looking at
Yo, tube, what it do? Your guy Jay Silva, and you are back on the Silver Linings TV show. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and for that, I salute you. I got a good one for you today, guys. Man, 2 purchases. Man, listen, I said I never pay resale. First time paying resale. First time buying from the company Capsule, and I'm happy, guys. Both of these hats I am ecstatic about. And let's get into the story of how I got into the hats, man, or came across the hat. Shout out to my man Gem City Brims. He's a good follow if you're into Instagram pages of folks that post, you know, good fitted content, nice pictures or whatever. He's the guy you want to go to. Guy has an insane collection. Anyway, he hits me up, man. He knows I'm into the Philadelphia Phillies hats. Anything with the 9-6 patch. And he hits me up. He's like, yo, this crazy hat, and it released in the West Coast. And I think it happened like at the time he hit me up, the hat had already released like 2 days prior. And he's like, man, see if you can get somebody to assist you. Man, I've never done the assisting. Granted, you know, when you're dealing with Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, friends and family, a lot of that stuff gets blurry to me, you know, because let's face it, guys, there's a lot of scammers out there. Can't trust everybody, let alone somebody from the West Coast. But I took a chance, man. I hopped in the comments and I seen somebody that was assisting 1/4 my size. Hit him up on the DM. He told me he had 2 of the hats available, 2 1/4. You know, I know my other homie, Haddix, he's a 1/4 and he's a Philly collector too. I had to get him involved in the deal, man. He shot me over some money. Took the chance. Now, before I did purchase, guys, listen, I'm a meticulous person. I did my research. Went to his Instagram, viewed the comments. He had one of the posts had references, a bunch of other people that purchased from him, the accounts that were leaving references of doing good business with this individual. They were active accounts, so it looked good. And then he had the hat on his story. I said, listen, I want to purchase the hat, man, but I'm gonna need you to take a video of the hat, write down your Instagram handle on the paper next to the hat so I know that you have the hat, and I'd be more than happy to make the purchase, man. He did that, he complied, so the hat is here, man. Now, before I show you this hat, guys, I probably said this a million times, guys, and I'm gonna say it again, right? Because this is just hat lingo, right? But I swear I mean it this time. This hat, photos do not do it justice, legit, because some of the details that I seen on this hat, I swear I didn't pick it up on the pictures, and at least to me, fire. So let's go ahead and get into the hat, guys. Shipped from the West Coast, particular store. I'm gonna put the store in the bio. The name escapes me, man. But I couldn't believe that the West Coast was dropping the Phillies hat hotter than some of the stuff that we drop here in my own town. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the back of the hat, guys. Man, what is that? Is that, I can't even tell. It's not a baby blue. Is that like a teal? Raised batterman, guys. One thing about this hat, as I mentioned, the pictures don't do it justice. There is metallic all over this hat. If you look at the outlines of that hat, you see that silver metallic, little green background, little blue. Nice touch, guys. Let's take it to the New Era logo. That too is metallic. I didn't see it, none of that on the pictures. Pleasant surprise. Let's take it to the 1996 patch. Again, you see that green, man, hits of metallic. I'm gonna try to like move it around, see if you guys get that sparkle of it, man. And the most beautiful part of this hat, guys, the Phillies alternate logo, or their script logo. And you see that metallic green all over that logo, man. Look at the swoosh in the baseball. What a beautiful hat, guys. Gives me Seattle Seahawks from the 90s vibes. You can't go wrong when you mix that blue and that green together. It's just a beautiful, beautiful touch. The only complaint I may have about this hat is because of you guys. When I posted one of the Sports World hats here, one of you guys got in the comment sections and said that you guys like when the hat is two-tone for the brim to match the button. And ever since you guys woke me up to that, now I kind of wish that button there was kind of the same color as the brim. But beggars cannot be choosers, guys. Overall, a super clean hat, and that script, man, is doing numbers. Check the scoreboard. 1996 patch, sitting husky on the side, man. And look at that under visor, guys. White guts on the inside. It is not the silky kind. Man, absolutely wish I didn't run down my OG Hirachis that are the exact same color it is, because it would have went well, but I'm gonna have to find some stuff to match it, man. I cannot wait to wear this hat, guys, because this is truly a gem. Man, get in the comment section, guys. Are you feeling this hat, guys? I'm sorry if I'm boring you with a lot of the Phillies material, but I like to buy what I like, guys, and it's right now the Philly script is the Jordan 1 or the Concord 11 of my hat likings, man. Once I see that script, I got to have it, and they're pretty rare to come by. And I gotta say, man, this is my first time buying off an assist, but I don't know, I enjoy something about it, because you guys know I like to hunt. Something about kind of like having to find the hat or find somebody that had the hat. I kind of enjoy that portion of it. And I gotta admit, man, by the time this video is done, there's gonna be another video, because I just reached out on a hat that's coming out Saturday in Miami. Shout out to some of the folks I got in Miami, man, and my guy Dutch City in Miami. There's a hat, there's a really fire hat collection. You know what, guys, the name escapes me. Let me get it off my message here on my Instagram. You guys let me get a second here so I can give you the name of the company. The name of the company dropping in Miami, it is Sneaker Town. It's releasing April 30th, 10 a.m. at Miami Gardens and Cutler Bay location. My homie's like 15-20 minutes from there. So put that phone call in, man, and yeah, that hunting part about it is really cool. Now, enough on this hat, guys. Let's go ahead and show you the first time I purchased that Capsule. I gotta give it the Capsule, man. First thing I was impressed by is the first time I buy a hat that comes in a box. I know that's very amateur of me, very rookie of me, guys. But hey, I'm still learning. So I'm pretty sure Hat Club comes like this. I never had a Hat Club, but I'm pretty sure they do. Man, I was just blown away by the presentation, man. Capsule by Laced Up. Man, the box itself was just incredible. So much detail on the box. I thought that was a really nice touch, man. It gives you a bang for your buck. Some of the stuff here says Capsule bar. Only you can prevent bad brims, and it has Smokey the Bear there with a capsule hat, and then it has like street signs laced up, and Capsule Avenue. Super creative, fire, man. It's like the way this hat came packaged, I ain't even want to take it out or bend it up or anything. It's almost like it makes you feel like you're getting an art piece. You pop it open, guys, and we'll slide it out. Start with the back as usual, man. Flatty, batty, doing a whole lot right there. Little hits of green, little hits of it's like an orange and a purple. This on the camera may look a certain way, but it's kind of like a bluish, light purplish almost, man. Looks incredible in hand rather. On the camera, it's not really picking up the color. In hand, it's a little darker than it looks in the camera, but the New Era logo, they kind of kept it blue on blue. Maybe orange would have made it pop more. 1996 logo, guys. Doing a whole lot. Green, orange, hits of purple. And this hat actually comes with a pin. And I think that the pin is based on the hat, the collection, or the name of the hat. I think that this is called, was this like the anti-theft, I think it was, collection. Anyway, the pin says if you see something, report it stolen. Report stolen designs. I guess the concept is if someone's taking your hat designs, report them for swagger jacking, I guess. Design theft investigation department, say something. Pretty cool. I may not leave this pin on there. I may do my own thing, my own pin, but pretty nice touch. This hat was $50, I believe. 50 bucks, man. And of course, guys, the front, super sturdy hat. This comes from Bangladesh. That's another thing, guys. China versus Bangladesh, man. Get in the comment section. Does it matter to you if it's from Bang or if it's from China? Does it matter to you? Does that prevent you from copping? At least for me at the moment, it doesn't prevent me from copping. China, Bang, whatever. I don't know, man. To me, I feel like it's all kind of the same. Although I gotta say, this is from Bang, and the shape of it just kind of looks amazing, man. It's like the ratio of the brim of the crown and the brim. It all kind of just looks super even, man. Look at that Philly script, man. Very proper stitching. Look at the green swoosh coming off of that baseball. Man, it kind of gives me, aside from the blue, kind of gives me Miami Hurricane vibes. That green and orange, which is my favorite college football team, man. And they went left, man. Purple undervisor. Black guts matter, guys. You know they do. Shout out to the silky milkies, but black guts do matter, man. And that's today's purchases, guys. First time paying resale, first time buying from Capsule. Man, I gotta say it was a very, very good week for me, man. And I actually sold some of my hats. You know, if you guys see the last video where I said I was getting rid of some of the hats that I kind of don't want in my collection. So me selling those hats kind of contributed to being able to purchase something that I really like to have in my collection, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys an up close look to these hats. I will not be taking these babies to the dome because I want to do them right, man. I'm gonna get them under the humidifier. I don't want to mess around with them too much. To me, you know, hey, everybody has their twists. To me, these are kind of like some girls to me, man. You know what I mean? I'm very happy with these guys. So I'm like a kid in a candy store. I want to make sure I bend them up nicely, take good care of them, guys. Nothing left for me to discuss here, guys. He is I and I am him. J Silva checking out.